God didn't have her return a dress.
Yeah.
No one's talking shit about their audience. But my first ever fan letter that I got physically was a religion is a Christianity conversion pamphlet.
Which was real funny. I saw that video and I was just like, that would be the first that would be the first thing you guys ever get.
Jesus.
Oh,
If you missed something, then I missed it too.
well, the tree was always glowing that green color.
Yeah, it's the ancestor tree. Hey.
It was the whole time we were fighting under it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It looked.
Oh, graphical glitch?
It could have been.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at my footage and it's a red, green, veiny, poopy thing that looks like the rest of the environment. Did something happen? Thanks for fucking up the shrine to the person in my body.
Yeah. I didn't sleep last night. I went to bed. I fell asleep at about 6 and I woke up at about 9:30, and that is not enough sleep to DM on. I'd love to, but
But it isn't enough sleep to watch other people play an RPG in front of you.
Yeah, it's like I can play a JRPG and I can play like a co-op RPG with turn-based stuff where I don't have to come up with what characters are saying. If I wasn't the DM, I'd be down for D&D, but hey.
Hey.
I found that when I was tired for D&D in the past, I just... Yeah,
There it
Just
is.
let the other people do it. You can't do that when you're the DM.
You weren't showing up for a while. There you are.
Well, then the problem is you don't want
your...
your...
It keeps showing me Fuckhead's Lobby, and I don't know why. Would you like to join Fuckhead's Lobby? I'm like, no, I won't. No, I'm here for... What?
What?
I should probably start recording this, seeing as we were cataloging. No, like, we've had several, like, pseudo-conversations go by, and I'm like, you know, I kind of wish I had captured some of these. Eventually, it's just like, I should probably just capture some of these.
But as a recap, Bird, for the P.O. Box first opening, we got the Christ pamphlets, we got fan mail for Morrowind, and fan mail for Sonic Forces.
Fan art.
Fan art, yeah. They drew my really, really awkward Khajiit character. It's weird to watch a weird cheetah man that can't have shoes or helmets be in, like, green glass armor, but then also have other naked parts. It's in, like, ASCII format shaped like Morrowind.
Are we all in the game, by the way?
I disagree with your opinion on
Okay,
Sonic Forces,
do you guys
but I
want to
wish
come to
express that
where
in
Fane and I
calligraphy.
are? I'm just
I won't know until I finish loading.
We're to the east of where you guys are standing. There's 5 demons here, and I figure
Yeah, the
we might as
demons
well
I
start
left
by...
off at.
Okay.
Yes, so I've been, seeing as I was sick and brain dead today, I've pretty much spent the entire day with the game open, just letting shops refresh, to see what I could get.
Weird.
Now, Fane, you also have...
Did you just beacon?
Yes, I was.
I heard the beacon from the loading screen.
Huh.
That's weird.
Oh, I suppose
I'm like, why is the loading screen Morse coding me? What the
you, right?
fuck happened to me?
Yeah, that's how you sneak on gross ground.
Wow,
Anyway.
I am a different character now.
I have...
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, did we go down this hatch before? I don't believe so.
I don't know if
I'd
we
seen
have.
it before.
Jesus,
But-
I have 35 intelligence.
well, I'm in combat. Yeah,
I
yeah.
now have 35 intelligence, and I look like skeletal Van Helsing.
What are these guys weak to?
I'm beautiful.
They are weak to nothing, but they're also not that strong.
No, the last people we're fighting on the whole island are the people that are like 5 feet away from the teleport spot we got when we first got here. Go
Closed
figure.
circuit is garbage.
Quis Vilius, the Malevolent.
Whoa.
And
Game's really lagging.
Enel Rock.
It's like a slightly longer range version of Supernova. It is awesome. Unfortunately, it also hits my magic armor, which I'm not exactly happy about, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it knocked out half my magic armor because I crit myself.
I wonder.
No, I think Superconductor just crits you. Like,
I'm wondering if we should be worried about them possessing
well, they
us.
can't control their character either, Bird.
yeah, you just froze them.
Well,
Yeah,
I also took over Quinn Vilius as my opening move.
None of them have magic armor anymore, by the looks of it.
Oh. Yeah, I've been working on it. Your physical armor is still butt garbage, but whatever.
Wow. Yeah, I'm up to 2,500 magic armor, and I think I have
immune to
twice as much
sleeping?
health.
He's frozen.
Oh, he's frozen. That's why. Oh.
So, the other thing to mention, Bird, the reason why I hurt
0
myself with
AP.
Superconductor is if an enemy is near you,
Oh,
you will get hit.
fucked up. I muted my microphone at some point. I've been streaming and no one's been able to hear me.
That's fine. They're here for us anyway.
Ouch.
Literally not possibly true at all. Because they
but
could
yeah,
just
so,
watch our things if that was true.
so Bird, Superconductor, if you're standing next to an enemy, it'll
bounce
fork
off of
back
them?
and hit you. Yeah.
Say hello to neighbor. Giant, intimidating neighbor.
It's just a Minotaur who's also on fire. You know, the horrible beast of mythology plus the thing that kills everything.
Here we go.
Yeah.
If it were possible to set a laser beam on fire, then laser beams would be the most amazing things ever. Just
That
fire
was clearly
laser.
not a straight line of sight, and it worked anyway.
Just
charged
wrapped
around the pillar. Yeah.
She'll be coming round the pillar when she impales you with her horns.
Ah.
That thing
Is
can't
that gonna work?
possibly be a she,
There we go.
right?
I mean, female dwarves have beards. Anything's possible in the world of fantasy.
Yeah. And you guys just level up.
Nice.
Ah, yes, the
kind of
plebeians have joined us on level
Oh.
17. How cute.
Right, because I
Alternatively,
was like one level away before.
Yep.
bad news, game just crashed.
Oh,
great.
Oh.
Yay! We did it!
Hey, so the entire start of the fight where I had no volume now becomes a moot point.
Why do you hate this life?
What were we talking about before I,
Buckhead's lobby.
like, oh yeah, Fuckhead's lobby.
There he is.
Uh,
He's always up. He's been up top for like the last several sessions. I feel like.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
reason that we're
quickly-
not playing D&D, that didn't get recorded on my end.
Yes.
Wander is a sleepy buns.
Yeah. Didn't sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try validating the cache because I've had it crash twice today already, and I'm like, let's just
Yeah.
see if I can nip that in the bud.
Well, since we got a couple minutes here, what's everyone's feelings on stuff?
Got an update on the pukey cat and why it's puking.
Okay.
What?
Is it dying?
No. Marty told our roommate not to feed the cat and told me to feed the cat, and then the roommate also fed the cat.
Oh,
The
so
cat was
It was
getting
eating
dumped.
too
because-
much?
It was like, because it's an idiot toddler, like all animals. It's just like, I'm gonna eat all the food, and nothing could possibly go wrong. And then it puked everywhere over and over again.
You know
And then
what's
did it more-
interesting and really
And then
cool
it
about
presumably
rabbits
kept doing that.
is that they will meter their own like eating, and they will stop eating if they get full, unlike cats and dogs. So I just like set out a bunch of hay for them, and they just snack on it throughout the day. It's great. I do need to feed them like leafy greens.
Godbert, stop
while,
bragging
but
about your genius animals.
His
My
genius
neighbors
animals that
accepted
can't
fresh
fart
fruit,
themselves,
like vegetables,
so
anytime
he
I
has
gave
to do it for them.
Hey, hey, hey. That may be true.
What?
But the reason that they can't fart is that in nature, when they stop being able to fart, they die. And that's also because they're like a year old, and in nature, that's about the time that a rabbit goes.
What? Nah, I think they usually last 3 seasons at least.
No, I think rabbits, like the average
3
rabbit
seasons
lifespan
is less than a year.
The average rabbit lifespan is
By
like 8
seasons,
months.
by seasons, I mean like mating seasons.
In the wild, it's about 8 months. Rabbits are nature's
What?
snack. I'm gonna look it up. Wild rabbit
Life expectancy.
life expectancy. Usually less than 3 years. In captivity, they can live to 8 years.
Ah, I said 3 years.
Less than in 3 years.
But still, 3 years is sort of like their maximum for wild bunnies.
Let's see.
Okay, seeing as we're constantly crashing, I'll probably just start constantly quick saving to keep... Well, we're not constantly crashing, but we might. So I'm just gonna start quick saving a bunch.
Now the
It'll be
top
fine.
name is Karl Brutanadilewskis.
Yes, come
I
to
can't
Karl
join you.
Wutan Bladenelewski's used cars.
Especially like XXX Noob Killer XX69XX hashtag 420 swags. Lobby.
Jesus.
Phase. You
How is
gotta
that
fit like
possible?
2 clan tags in there.
Yeah.
Like phase and no
And
scope or
And
something.
of course all the letters are numbers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, that's awful.
That's really, I mean, that's really good for your role-playing immersion, is to name your character
Mhm.
that.
You're the hero of the realm. Smoke weed every day, 420XX.
Ew.
The game of butts.
Look, Shelly, you don't have to smoke weed every day. You can smoke weed once a week.
No, not at all. None of it.
Okay.
No.
You can
nope,
smoke
no.
weed once every 4 weeks.
Nope, not at all. Nope, nope, nope. Never. Never smoked anything in my life and never will.
Okay. Once every day.
What's the
Pretending
never?
to compromise while refusing to compromise.
I went the
Never.
opposite direction. Well, I mean, if she's saying never, like, that means I need to start from an equally extreme position, and then we'll eventually whittle it down to where she'll smoke weed once every 12 years.
We will slowly replace all of your
No,
limbs with weed.
Never. Never is an absolute.
well, fine. I will also not smoke weed ever, because, if I get my security clearance, it becomes, like, very illegal for me to do it.
That's what makes it good. I don't know.
It's
Literally,
the
like-
crime. It's the criminal
Oh, Red
aspect
Prince is
of
in
it.
the fight.
Yeah, he launched himself into the fight. I'm gonna.
I figure we lost
Wait,
time.
I'm not even in. Oh,
Wait,
there we go.
oh man, I was gonna cast.
Yay! There goes his
rain on
magic
them.
armor. I'm gonna just go
Actually,
do the same
if
thing
I cast
again real
rain
quick.
on them, it'll still, like,
Don't hit that guy anymore.
Prepare yourself.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know which guy you were talking
the
about.
same one again.
Oh,
Wait, it's immune
Well-
to what?
it's because it was stunned.
Ah. No, it wasted my first turn. Oh well.
Wow, already with the quick savings.
Hey,
Hey, hey to you.
might as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Wait, is that what I want to do? Oh crap! I forgot that the thing I really. Oh man. Okay, that's fine. I
Forgot my feelings.
one of my like spells that I was using all the time. I didn't have to memorize it because I got it from one of my items.
Oh,
which
it
I
was
no
from
longer
an
have.
item? Yeah, sorry about that.
But so I just need to rememorize it and put it back on my bar. But I totally forgot to do that because I did that last session, in the Phantom session. That's not going to go up on
Alright.
anything.
I'm about to click on something that is fire and curse and blood and electrified and water. Let's see which one it does.
It's going to be normal.
It's fire.
Boo!
That's part of the dice roll of playing this character. Is I'm like, which element is it going to be?
It's kind of unfortunate you can't get like a cursed champion.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be hilarious.
Use them to kind of perpetuate the cursed ground effects
Cursed
and
acid
stuff.
champion.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine a lot of players are trying to avoid the ground effect.
Yeah, we just kind of
on our
accept it
hand,
and
like,
fling ourselves in.
I mean, honestly, the ground effects are basically character 5 of this party.
Yes.
Good
4
thing they're
players
pretty.
at this party: Fane, Sibyl, Los, Red Prince, and fire. Fire everywhere. Ah!
Ooh, look, a hatchy hatch. I'm going
Oh,
in.
the fight's over.
Yeah,
it was over before I
that's
even
part of the reason why I
arrived.
started it. I flung myself into the center of them and pulled off closed circuit and supernova, and the two of them
Oh,
together.
this vault
Very
is
damn good.
weird.
Oh,
There's
by the way,
something-
we're supposed to use spirit vision around here.
We're supposed to use
okay.
it absolutely everywhere, but that hasn't stopped us from never using
Yeah,
it.
also that.
Hey, we use it occasionally.
Is
It's
there
true.
a mod for this game that makes Spirit Vision a toggle? Because that's what it should be.
Yes.
It should be you can now see ghosts. Now just see ghosts forever.
I actually considered getting that one, but
I rank it up there with night vision for Khajiit and how stupid it is that they want you to cast it every 30 seconds. I'm like, are you... They can just see in the
really?
dark, dummy. Stupid game.
There was a mod for Perma Khajiit, see in the
Now,
dark, and I was like, yes.
I picked a letter
Yeah, I put
off
that
of
on.
one of the
I use that in
corpses,
Morrowind.
and it says the letter pulses as if possessing a heartbeat and glows with a pale light. Children of the God King.
Huh.
The priests are in disarray,
hey.
and the tree is soon to give up its secrets.
I found a guide to talk to.
It is time to descend upon Blood Moon Island. The demons would bar the way with death fog, but I dare say the unliving among you should have no trouble passing, nor should those with a gift for surviving such toxins. So, it is your desire and your duty. The missive is signed with a single letter, which is S.
By the way, I found the ghost that we're supposed to talk to.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm checking out the abandoned vault that was down here.
I'm not picking that
And
up. Try moving it.
okay, I'll just listen to the dialogue now.
Okay. The spirit of a Black Ring Reaver looks down at his corpse in dismay. He notices you approach and challenges you in a throaty rasp.
You're not one of those blood things. Who are you?
Bye.
No.
Wait, it's a he? That sounds like a she.
I don't
It
know.
does sound like a she.
Say that you're just an adventurer and ask what happened.
You look that bad, I suppose. We had orders to take the island at any cost.
No, they're a little child.
We had spells and charms that were supposed to protect us from the death fog.
It didn't work.
That is a very buxom dude, by the way.
Yeah, the body's a girl and the voice is a girl, so they just didn't get the memo with the narrator.
They whoopsied. Oh well.
Okay.
Don't assume the ghost gender.
Let's not meme
They
it
didn't
and
work.
say we did.
Half of us died crossing the water. Me and some others just barely made it. But then these blood beasts attacked us right away. A few made it away. I didn't.
I was actually thinking the exact same thing that the Red Prince is about to ask.
Ask what made them think spells and charms could protect them from death fog in the first place.
Orders. We were told they'd work. No reason to doubt that.
You're a goddamn ghost. Why are you having trouble breathing here?
One of my comrades used source magic. That saved the rest of us. The death fog already burnt my lungs. But I made it ashore
Lady, you don't have lungs anymore.
Well, no, don't you know that sometimes, like, ghosts or beings that died grisly deaths in, like, fiction, they come back
Keep
and they
their
have
injuries,
the,
yeah.
like, the last thing that they ever experienced just
I'm not
permanently
picking that up.
a source
try
of
moving
pain.
it.
So, like, for her, she breathed in death fog and
Well, bye.
died a painful death.
Anyway,
How
Fog is
very
forever.
appropriate
Even more forever than you.
with our, like, last conversation.
anything interesting in this vault?
There's a
Also
lever.
There's a lever, and when I pull it, the screen shimmy shakes, and that's it. But there's not even a ghost
Unfinished.
down here.
Well,
It's
Sebel
odd.
just said that it was an unfinished.
Yeah, that's what my
Area.
character said as well.
Oh.
Maybe this is just a
Maybe-
tutorial to tell you that you're supposed to like go into these hatchy hatches.
I'm
Yeah,
just really
maybe.
amused that we see ghosts via the power of columnar jointing. Just creates
Yeah.
the pattern all around you. It's like, get it? Here it is again. By the way, I found it in Mario and Rabbids, and I found it in Elex.
Yep,
Mhm.
it's in everything.
The list keeps growing.
Every fantasy world has to have one.
Keith, whenever
Somewhere.
whenever I make my fantasy world, it's gonna have columnar jointing everywhere. I'm gonna call it columnar jointing the webcomic.
The webcomic, the game.
No. I mean, maybe.
So we still need the last lever for the last vault.
We do.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Why is there a ladder up
You
here?
have the silver bars.
Is there a battle that's supposed to occur?
Yeah, I just picked up a silver bar from the ground.
All right,
Okay,
I'll
cool.
start running there so you can teleport.
Yeah, where is this last one that you're referring to, though? I don't remember.
The first one we went
it's-
through, we couldn't open.
I thought we already did
It's
that one.
just no,
No,
we
it
didn't. We
had
did
a
the other
lizard
one.
lady in it.
There were two that needed the lever.
Oh, I thought that was like the weird, like, one that
It was the
possessed
front gate
us, but
one,
that was
right?
the one that took forever. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. So you can use the teleport pyramid if you want.
Well, other people can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because Wander has the lever.
Keith,
he's making
I'm
it.
No, you
going
have
to
it,
just
I've already sent it to
constantly,
you.
passively,
Oh.
aggressively remind people that I don't have it yet, okay?
While also constantly insisting you don't want it.
No, I'm being tsundere about the teleporter pyramid.
From stone to dust. From stone to
You
dust.
did it!
Yeah. Wonder? You here?
Well, I found a ghost I want to talk to.
Oh, it's a dwarf ghost.
Apparently,
Oh.
the Wishmaster, one of the guys we murdered. Oh, Keith
Oh, he
is
is
in
possessed.
Dialogue too.
Let's
The
see.
lever's talking to me. I'll just narrate it. A presence accosts you. You cannot see it. Know it is there. It is in front of you, then behind you, then finally within.
Haunted lever.
Okay, so it's the presence says the masters must teach you so that you may become a master in turn, and then it just leaves.
We're about to get a source point, I think. Maybe.
And I think we maxed out already.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
listen
Yep.
to dude,
Right.
dude.
Listening to Red Princey Prince.
Okay.
Blessings be.
Keep going.
Oh. I thought, is that accurate?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Blessings be, it's good to control my own mind again.
Jesus, it's not an imp.
Dwarf.
The demon possessing him wasn't very helpful. But does he know anything about what Malady was doing here?
Not much more than you've been told, I'm afraid.
Not much more than you've been told, I'm afraid.
God, the Cheshire Cat is less annoying than that voice.
She made a deal with some mighty dark forces, and now she's looking for a way out.
I'm not gonna keep
I'm not
going.
sure that even my voice knew the terms. It was all very hush. Suspicion is she's promised to give up something powerful, though.
Crack, I'm not even sure the voice knew the terms.
Wait, so are they saying that Malady is going to betray us? She's made a pledge to
Yeah,
give something
I mean,
powerful?
her
I
name
can
is
only imagine that
Malady,
being us.
And everybody in this entire game has betrayed us at this
Yeah,
point.
the only person that hasn't betrayed us is the little girl sleeping.
Yeah, even
Uh,
Tarquin, trusty Tarquin, is gonna betray us, I'm sure.
Me said no
Probably.
sure my voice knew the terms. These are all very hush hush.
Oh, God. Why? There's no justice in the world.
All right, well,
How do you
You're here
level?
Shall I go-
voluntarily. You're
shall I
here
go talk to-
voluntarily.
I'm gonna go talk to Brother Robert.
He doesn't say anything useful.
Shell should level up so Bird's audience doesn't yell at her. They'll yell at him.
Wait, I have.
I watched
Oh, I see.
I watched the
do
one
have
whom
some
you
level
must
ups.
leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not know. You must leave. You must not speak to it.
I see.
You must
We do get
not
different dialogue.
speak to the one who must
call.
be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul.
Okay, I've been kind of skipping through it because he's just like, "There's a demon in there. It's gonna eat your soul." And I'm like,
But
"Fucking
what if
whatever."
we feed him your soul?
How about my 43 intelligence? Raise a hand, let the source ripple between your fingertips. Tell the priest that you have the power which mere mortals cannot even dream. Tell him you can kill the one who must not live.
The kill.
Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not let it speak. The lock will work. The gate will open. I am the key. I am the gate.
Now get in me.
Yeah.
That seems like one of the typos that would have been caught if it was voice acted. Because somebody would have been
So,
like,
this
you
thing
said
is
kill?
hasted and source chained, meaning we probably will need to mute it. Does anyone have a mute spell?
1 minute. I do have a silencing move.
Okay. I'm actually
I think?
gonna charge up my source while we're in here.
I have a silencing stare, but it's resisted by magic armor. It only lasts 1 turn. I mean, I also have things like sleep. I can put them to
Sleep will
sleep
work.
once again.
But what?
Magic.
What's the sleep thing then?
Sleeps for 1 turn.
Yeah, but is it resisted by
Damages.
something?
What? So why do you
Also
think it needs to
magic.
be silenced?
Because they're saying don't let it talk.
Well, how about we just don't talk to it? We just start immediately wailing on the thing.
Because all it needs to do is say like hi, and then we're dead.
Are earmuffs a thing in this game?
No, it's tied to it speaking, not us hearing. It's different.
Oh.
That's like
I don't know if it's like bard powers.
That's like if you're trying to kill a Gru, you don't just put on night vision goggles and walk into the darkness. That just lets you see the Gru as it kills you.
Well, sometimes it's like, don't let him speak
That was
because
one of the
it'll
weirdest,
voice act
smartest
you.
jokes I've ever made.
He'll mind control you. Yeah, and
Alrighty.
it was really funny to the 4 people who know what a Gru is. I only know what a Gru is because I listened to an MC Frontalot song.
Alrighty. Can we quick save and then talk to it just to see what happens?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm quickly re-grabbing some spells because I switched some things out.
If
I
you
am
have
a
43
vampire.
int, did I get more int from my gear?
No, I think you got 46.
I have
Oops.
48
You're
int.
pretty-
Also, Shell is now talking to the thing.
It's because I stepped into the source.
Ah, greedy.
You guys have source points.
Yeah, but you just took this thing's like ground ooze. All right.
Well, I don't
Oh.
have source points, so I can take the moral high ground.
A lizard on all 4s lies chained in the pit. The raw power you sense within her is barely contained by the spell that binds her.
Do you know who you are, Godwoken? Do you know what you seek?
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Bye. I've already quick saved, so you can leave whenever.
You just want me to take the leave?
No,
No,
you
should
can
I ask?
talk
He's
to her
quick
if you
saved,
want to.
so we should talk to her and see what
Okay.
happens.
She has you at a disadvantage. Ask her who she is and why she is here.
I am you, but greater. I am Godwoken, born to be divine, all-powerful. So powerful the priests imprisoned me here. They feared me, and so they should. I am fearsome, and I am generous.
She's Santa Claus.
That sounds like a common villain line. Oh, I am generous. It's like,
I am like you,
nah.
but like way cooler.
I will grant my powers to the Godwoken who would use them for good.
Power, she says. Hmm.
Remark that for an all-powerful Godwoken, she's looking mighty powerless right now.
These are chains of pure source. Not even the divine, the gods rest his tortured soul, could break them. Set me free, and I shall give you the power that you seek.
Power, she says.
The thing is, I don't trust her at all.
Why? What sort of untrustworthy vibes is she giving off?
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the massive lengths taken to keep her chained.
Can I blow her up?
No.
Yeah, I mean, you can. It's just that I don't like the whole good guys finish last or
Kaboom!
asking her more
I'll
about
ask her
her
about
power.
power.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Huh.
You
That went-
destroyed all of them.
Huh.
Okay.
She's invulnerable during this dialogue too.
Huh.
Yep. Well, pick a dialogue,
Well.
I guess.
No matter how much you don't trust her, Wander already released her.
Yep.
Well, I mean, she's already free. You might as well set her free.
Think
the
about
heart does
it.
not think. The heart decides. The good heart knows right from wrong. Follow your heart. I know you.
Refuse the request.
You are
Oh.
better than this. Show me the goodness of your heart, God woken, and I will share my power. Set me free.
Turn her down once more.
The lizard closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and begins to speak inside your head. Her voice transfixes you in a warm and pleasant way, but soon the treacle in her words begins to nauseate.
I know who you are. I know what you want. I know your good heart. I know you want to set me free.
I like this character, actually.
You just like any like temptress bird.
Tell yourself you're
I
being
have
hypnotized.
no
Try to
good
see through the
defense
truth
against that.
between the beauty of her voice.
Ladybird.
Persuasion
Oh.
failure.
Come, give your heart to
No
me.
saves coming. We're committing to this.
You know.
The chains snake out towards you. They encircle you in a cold embrace. You wish to step towards her, and at the same time wish to step away, but you cannot move at all.
I know who you are. I know what you want. And I do not care. All your power will be mine. I will eat your heart.
That's the
always-
second person that said
Yeah.
that to me.
It's always Sebel eating other people's hearts or people trying to eat her heart.
Like delicious tug of war.
The pain as the source is torn from you is both agonizing and sublime,
Ah.
and then it is gone. When she speaks, the honey in her voice is gone. She speaks now as a demon.
Now you die.
I
I
thought her
think we're
voice
about
was
to
gonna
enter
change
combat,
like
and there's
crazy.
combat, and she's
So
been
the
chained.
source I took is gone.
Please don't move.
I thought it was gonna be like the honey in her voice is gone.
Ow!
shit.
Oh, Jesus!
man.
I'm dead.
That was a chain
Why
reaction.
did you free her?
She
I mean, I
does-
suppose she would have been freed anyway.
Tons
Because
of
she's sole
damage.
sorcerer.
All right,
Ow.
you get back down here.
Prepare yourself.
Let me see. What do I have? Oh, I got this. Boom!
Oh, wow.
Yay, I'm crippled. Hoof hoof hooray.
Ooh, nice.
Thane, you remember your old pal Pursley? You wanna give him a helping hand in his time of need?
So buffed and you still die like that.
Yay!
out.
Yay! 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 My name's Bird, and I'm alive.
That's a lot of physical damage. Let's
That's
see.
like- my
Michelle's
name's
right there,
Birdcatcher, and this
too.
is Jackass. Wonder why are you streaming the Steam window?
Oh, I was alt tab for a second. I didn't realize it was on display capture as opposed to game capture. Somebody had asked about my
Actually,
my
Would I be
7
able
playthrough.
to- No,
and
I can't climb down.
Weirdly, ironically, I have 7 episodes of 7. We recorded. ready to
Oh,
go.
the numbers are the same as the number.
I know.
Whoa!
I know. I've
Did
just
you also did you also play for 7 hours 7 days ago?
people keep asking about it, and I'm just like, I got 7 episodes. We're good.
And this is the 7th time we did the joke.
That's 0 AP? Okay. Time to, let's see, she has 0 physical. Gotta do that.
She is decaying.
She's decaying? Oh, say no
Yep.
more.
Yep, I inflicted
Restoration.
decay on her.
Got her some magic armor back. That's
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
give her
help.
magic armor when you do that, but I work with physical damage,
mean,
so
yeah.
that's okay.
Did we figure out if cryogenic stasis did anything for Fane last time, or did it just I think it didn't do anything.
Well, it broke because I had a turn.
Oh yeah.
Remember? I had a turn during the cryostasis, and it literally I think it was because I was prone, and the prone wore off, so then I could have a turn, even though I was still supposed to be cryoed, or something went wrong.
Weird.
So we had
Oh,
somewhat
bird.
inconclusive results.
It's
I'm
fine if you
debating
hit us.
how much damage I want to do. Screw it. Let's just take the slow and steady way.
I also might have been paradoxically
Whoa.
possessed and killed before it wore off.
Yeah, I
He's
could have
almost
killed her
done.
on the next turn, but then I felt no. God damn it! I
purging you of
need
your
those
source.
source points. Oh
It's okay. I gave you more.
no! I used 2 of them.
You
She
like
just
some source
took
points.
them from me.
Wow, she melted.
Yep, she's gone.
I do thousands of damage
Delusions of
now.
grandeur.
So last night I
Perfect.
found out that I could respec my character and become real dangerous. So I went
Yeah.
with it. So
Do you do like
actually,
impossible amounts of damage now?
so bouncing shield. Throw your shield at an enemy,
one
dealing
who should
906 to
be dead.
1,000
I'll
physical
watch the-
damage.
Oh,
It scales
so-
based on the shield stats. By
So
the
should
way,
we just like sit out fights now?
I could probably solo some
I'm all like,
encounters,
this
yes.
thing does 500 damage to one.
By
goon."
the way, I gave you a shield, Keith. You might actually be able to do the exact same thing. I don't know if you have the bouncing shield as part of that shield or not.
Hey.
Why?
Why?
It looks cool.
It gives me the skills
Uh-oh, there are
shields
people
up.
out
Whoa,
here.
what?
Hello.
Who are these people? Oh, they're the front door
Oh.
guards that wanted to eat us. They're about to die because they have no armor or magic armor. And so it goes.
And so it goes.
Yep.
And so will you two soon, I suppose.
Oh.
Some unidentified armor. Anything else?
It was
But
like
Keith,
an
if my
unidentified
silence made you
ring,
leave,
but-
then that would be the worst mistake.
All right. Shall we go get Bird his teleporter pyramid?
Water
Are we-
resistance.
Really? I mean,
pyrokinetic.
no, that's fine. We don't need to get it.
They all died before I even came up there.
Yes. I
Jesus.
supernovaed once, and they
The
all died.
Kissed ring. Rancer summoning.
I wouldn't want a stupid teleporter pyramid anyway.
Identify.
We also have to get me my sword.
Dual
Oh, yeah, it's all
wielding,
the people at the
magical
front
wand
door.
to the door.
Yep.
I'm running into that issue where like I have so many skills now they can't fit on one bar.
I
Yeah.
actually
Can you add a second bar like in WoW?
yeah, well if you notice there's the up and down, but you can't do the like extra the second
Yeah.
visible bar.
I found
But I
something.
want extra physical bar. Dang
Wow,
it.
you actually dig it out like a dog.
Yep. Lizards don't need shovels.
Ooh, it's a study.
Yep.
A study.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a map of the island and it marked the vault here.
Oh.
By the way, we have to loot every book.
Onslaught skill book. So glowy.
So, loot the bookshelves. There are, like, questy things in here.
Alright. Well, that's easy enough.
I have not been overencumbered
love
for a
finding
while.
books.
And that means, like, bookshelves
There's a
and stuff, too.
lot of books in here, though.
Yep.
Medical report. That looks questy. Send to Red Prince.
Ornate hymnal again. But we probably already know the song in that one.
I found something.
Oh. Found somewhere to dig?
No, it's just a secret door that he's standing
Sheets of
next to.
paper.
Wow, who could have seen this secret door coming? It's so secret and would not be obvious in any way.
Inventory management is just kind of unmanageable in this game. God damn.
It's awful, yeah.
Yeah.
I've just got.
This is why I frequently just get on the game and I'm just like, I'm just gonna look
Your
at stuff.
sorting options for your own inventory are just auto sort, which just like I don't even know what it does.
It just gets cluttery, and there's moments where I'm like, oh, I gotta get rid of all this like apples or whatever because I can't walk.
Unusual
Okay, so that-
blade. That looks cool.
Oh, send it my way?
No, it's on an altar in the other room.
Okay. Well, that's exactly what we need.
Traps. Spirit vision. Hello.
Yeah, there is a spirit of an archivist.
He's probably going to say something banal and
Gently passes
pointless.
a hand across the spines, whispering
I want to
each tome's
grab the
title as
unusual
she comes
blade.
across it.
It's going to be a trap. What do you know?
And of course, Wander triggers a.
It's okay, I'll wait.
Scene when
Oh,
you're
okay.
doing yours.
The spirit urgently passes a hand along the spines, whispering each tome's title as she comes across it.
No, no, it isn't here. This isn't possible.
I'll narrate for Wander's sake. No, it isn't here. This isn't possible.
You, my sister, help me find it. There is little time.
You, my sister, help me find it. There's little time. Say you can be of no help if you don't know what you're looking for.
This is no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The Doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed.
There's no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The Doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed.
And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes, like a pianist's upon the keys.
Oh, jeez. I need to end this dialogue fast, because that's like... Oh, my lungs.
Ask about the taming. I wonder if it's the same hymn that we sing to those statues.
Probably.
Or
Ask
other
about
things.
this song, The Taming. What happens if you sing it?
The key, of course.
Oh, God,
The melody that douses the guardian flames and reveals the vaults.
Yep.
I shudder to think what may happen should their captives be freed.
The key, of course. The melody that douses the guardian flames and reveals the vaults. I shudder to think what may happen should their captives be freed.
I've presided over this archive for many years. The hymnals were many. How could I not notice their absence?
Quiz her about the dark presence. What is it exactly?
A malignant more rotten than any I've known, sister. It should have been confined to the vaults. I'd have offered myself up for the sacrifice had I known the Doctor's intentions.
A malignance more rotten than any I've known, sister. It should have been confined to the vaults. I'd have offered myself up for the sacrifice had I known the Doctor's intentions.
Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter. Find the others, and gather near the flaming guardians. Should the hymn be sung, the vaults can be opened. We are not safe.
Oh, it's
Now-
late for that.
Now shut up. Your questions are boring, and I have no time for idle chatter. Find the others and gather near the flaming guardians. Should that hymn be sung, the vaults will be openated. We are not safe.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your
Wander
lips
can't
and
verify
continues
if I'm
her
making up
search.
dialogue or not. She hushes you with the middle finger held to her lips and continues her search. Be on your way.
And then
They
she
shall
touches
call
your
you
butt
the
and
Openator.
pulls you into a secret chamber that only she knows. Just like
Openate.
automatically, no matter what, you just get pulled into the like
Openate.
the debauchery action.
Openate
Okay,
all
so what do you-
of the vaults. Listen to the Red Prince.
Okay, so the transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks.
Your head perks. You know these words. This is the language of demons. Few have heard it spoken aloud.
Connected as one. The past and the present slain. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Cool. It's Masamune.
Examine the object closely.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb.
Try speaking with it.
The object repeats the words it previously spoke. It has nothing more to offer.
Well, mine now.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe. But clearly
What's this little treasury do?
I don't know.
It's zappy zappy.
Fine. Were we supposed to give the archivist lady a book? Because I found a book.
found a number
she
of
needs a
books.
hymnal. The taming
Feel my
of the
sword
shrew.
another
or
I have the
whatever.
ornate hymnal.
very useful.
Yeah, give that to her.
Hey,
She'll be like,
bird.
oh,
Dust-
thank you. Now people
dust
won't be
to
able to
stone.
openate things. Did you
Or
send
look
me?
in
The
your
funny thing
inventory.
is, how did I know the hymn from before? Because
I don't know. What? I mean, oh, that's kind of cool. Thanks, I guess. Looks, it's green. You know, that's my favorite color in junk. But I mean,
Is it?
So yeah. So thanks for that, I guess.
Well, it was the one that was left.
No, no, it isn't here. You, my sister.
First.
Help me find it. There is little time.
You have to pick dialogue 3.
well, I see. Yeah. Okay, not know what you're looking
This is
for.
no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The doctor's arrogant, and yet I see no sign one was ever here.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes, like a pianist's upon the keys.
It's odd because I have the book, but she...
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, just kind of flip through the dialogue options quick. We've already heard them all, presumably.
Yep.
Okay.
You must be feverish, though I wouldn't be surprised. Dr. Deva was surely ill to risk all that he's built here. Now be silent. Your questions vex
yeah,
me. and
so
I-
She hushes you with an index
Well,
finger
you didn't
held
ask
to your
about the
lips
doctor
and
before.
continues her
Yeah.
search.
Try talking to her
Yeah.
again. Maybe she'll be like, why are you still here? And then you can give her the book.
Nah,
No.
just...
That's the librarian.
Uh,
I think she's just here for flavor.
She's just here to point you to the book so that you find it and use it to open the vaults.
Exactamundo.
This one sounds
Okay.
rather familiar, doesn't it, Bird? Alas,
Yeah.
another lost cause. The demon has merged so completely with its host that it is hard to tell which one you are speaking to at any given time.
Oh, funky.
Yeah, we got 4 XP.
Yeah, did we just complete a quest?
Probably from him reading that, or I don't know.
I
No.
would not be surprised.
Cool.
Why do I have a barrel with 26,000 gold in it?
That would be on you.
What? There's a
You
barrel
did
in my
that.
inventory. What the? What the?
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
that's just all of my gold mysteriously in a barrel that's somehow in my inventory. What? Go away,
I don't
barrel.
know. I
understand what my
don't.
life
I
is.
haven't been. I did barrel sabotage in the previous game. I don't rehash jokes very often.
I forgot that I have 122 herrings in my inventory.
I've added to that.
We never did find out where the vault was, though. That was the archive.
All these things are vaults.
Wait, were you guys able to give her the book?
No.
Nope.
Wait, everyone left?
Yeah, she's just there for flavor. And yeah, we left.
Oh.
Why does Bird look like a cowboy? I kind of look more like Van Helsing, honestly.
We all look kind of like Van Helsing now.
Yeah.
Except Sybil. Sybil looks absolutely nothing like Van Helsing.
Nope.
I would argue that that the Red Prince will never look like Van Helsing.
That's probably for the best.
I don't know. We'll have to play the game Van Helsing
I
to
look
compare
like
notes.
I look like a world. We could. I'd rather. I'd like to go back to play Victor Vran
Yeah.
at some point.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the tree
I
I haven't
remember
found the
Victor
dwarf's
Fran.
treasure.
The tree definitely looks more spirity than before.
Yep.
I would have thought what
The
the
spirit
dwarf
looks
was
around
referring
with
to if
wine.
he
Should we
was
go
here
tr-
by this pile of
clawing
corpses.
through its
but
spectrum?
there's
The demon
none.
feeds. The demon protects. The demon has an. The demon has a.
Let's see.
Should we go over actually to the advocates area and see if we can take, like, stuff from him?
You guys
I
had
thought
talked
I
with the
looted him.
Black Ring Wizard over here.
He doesn't say anything
okay.
interesting.
Nope.
Fane has found a thing. I'm gonna quick check something. I just realized I have the archivist's journal. I'm gonna try talking to her very quickly,
Okay, go for
and
it.
then
Had we not
then
tried to
we'll do-
talk to the tree before?
No.
No,
I-
none of us have actually
I
talked with the
I
tree.
clicked
Oh.
all over the tree, but
I
nothing
was
happened
looking
last
for
time.
Yeah.
I just clicked on it once, and I was just going through it in the background because I thought it must have already happened, but I thought maybe I'd get like a bonus for my character somehow. Who's everyone listening to now out of the two of us?
I'm listening
Yeah,
to you, but I'm waiting for.
Give me a
see
second.
if
I'll be
Archivist
right
does
there.
anything.
Wait, hold on. What? Oh, we did get the green teleporter pyramid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well, then give it to Bird.
we did.
Bird has it.
Oh,
That's why I was
okay.
being all
There
cimbery
was a
about the teleporter pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the whole green's my favorite color conversation.
Yep.
Ah, okay. I thought you were talking about a book.
Well, the
Yeah, to
tree
be fair, I was
spirit.
not talking in very concrete terms about it.
There's a tree spirit embracing the elven host ancestor demonic disease blah, that's corrupting the island, and it spoke nonsense. So I tried to reach out to divine its secrets. Your hand passes through the spirit to rest against the corrupted ancestor. It is rough to the touch, save the pustules dotted across the bark.
Yet there is nothing to divine but rough bark and swollen pustules. You cannot say which elf spirit inhabits this tree, or how it came to suffer its second death.
You try to recall learning this unusual language, but come up short. Insist it speak a familiar tongue.
Nin ect mehi, elgo pertidi ex ombre en mihre.
Anyone know Pig Latin? Greet the spirit by name. Elenessa. You know her story. She is safe with you.
A moment passes, then you feel it. Clarity.
You speak my name. You know my torture. Please, don't judge me for the sickness my roots have spread. I can be free. My soul cleansed.
Insist that freedom from undeath is easily sought, but not so easily obtained.
And yet it is not impossible. Consider, you awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance. My name. How amazing that a name can wield so much power. Retain that lesson, and I can triumph over undeath. The demon I hosted blackens another land now. It possesses the very doctor that liberated it. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you find him. A doctor that accommodates a demon doesn't see patients, only victims. Destroy it, and you free me to the Hall of Echoes. Destroy it, and my roots taint this isle no longer. Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
The tree's gonna fart in your face.
The tree's gonna try eating you. I don't know.
It's okay. Fang can't smell shit.
Step closer and shut your eyes. You are ready.
The spirit's voice is a harsh whisper.
Bob!
Adramalik.
Dramamine?
Oh.
Tell her about
what?
the archivist's journal and ask her how she came to be possessed.
Naivety. Stupidity. Call it what you want. I wished to put the source within me to good use, and demonology seemed as good a use as any. Silly me.
That was pretty stupid of her.
I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon. The roaring in my head. The craving for living flesh. Urges. Good gods, the urges to kill. To hurt. The stronger they became, the harder I fought. And at some point, I was just gone. Deadened, but not dead. And then, awake, on an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one,
Ignore her hesitation. What happened next?
They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed away and into the only one still standing. The doctor. That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots, birthing evil into the surrounding soil. While it lives, I am still its rotting servant. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered, but you can end it.
How? What are we supposed to do to her?
We're supposed to kill the doctor.
Where's the doctor?
Nuclear missiles.
The doctor's in the next chapter.
Why is there so much stuff on the floor over here?
Oh,
I
because
I
all the
dropped it
dead
all.
things.
Oh.
Oh, all the books and shit.
Decided to
It's
drop
just-
all your old spare keys.
Yeah, just dropping stupid
Yep.
stuff. So everything on Blood Moon Island is dead.
Why are you picking it up?
He's
He's a pack rat.
okay,
they
so
can go in my key bag with all the keys.
Okay.
I keep all my
I'll-
keys in a bag so they don't clutter my inventory.
My bag is full of books.
I have 3 bags.
Ah.
Okay, things we need to do: find Tarquin, go back to Jahan.
Well,
think that's
Tarquin's by the
basically it.
graveyard.
Yeah.
Are we finally done with Act 2?
Pretty much, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, thank God.
Like, we've got a couple of things, like, we've acquired an unusual gem decorated to look like an eyeball. Like, okay.
Find someone who's eyeless.
There are quests in this game that are like,
well,
at some point incomprehensible to follow up on. We're like, oh
Yeah.
shit,
Okay,
I don't
so
know what you want from me.
The journal says, we found an ornate skull embedded in the wall. It seems to be missing one of its yellow gemstone eyes.
Oh.
Found a strange puzzle of glyphs and pressure plates. Holy shit, where was that?
That was a long way down.
Yeah.
Oh, we still haven't gone back to that weird room that had the weird symbols
Yeah,
on the
because we
pressure
could never
plates.
figure out which
Oh,
whose
geez.
basement that was
Well,
in.
let's go back to the graveyard
Yeah, we found
either
that
way.
in the first session, then never saw it again. And I wanted to solve it because it was like a puzzle room. I'm like, yeah, puzzle room.
Yeah, alright. I'm heading back to the
yeah,
graveyard.
puzzle room.
Oh, yeah, puzzle room.
I don't think that was even in the graveyard.
It was.
It was the graveyard.
It was in one of the mausoleums, remember?
Yeah, and there was also the shark thing with the boy's arm in it, but I don't know if we ever figured
Oh,
that one out
I
either.
talked with the little children and I told them their friend was dead.
Oh.
The boy's arm particle?
Oh, God. The Higgs boy's arm.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, I found Tarquin.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Hold on, don't move.
Oh, yeah, you can teleportal to me now.
It only
Oh,
got
yeah.
better.
Hey, Tarky! I've been wanting to buy stuff from you for ages.
Hey, Tarky. I mean, Tarkin's been
he's-
here this whole time.
He sells
but now
butt
we know.
garbage.
We
Well,
knew,
so,
we
no,
knew he
he-
was here.
No.
He wasn't
He moved from.
here. He moved from a different area.
Yeah, he was on the southern section of the graveyard top here, for whatever reason. Okay, well,
Well, that's funny. You might have to give it to him in halves.
yep.
Because
Ah, my sun-baked friend. Any luck on Old Lady Surrey's tomb? Show him the object you found. Is this what he wanted?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in the demonic tongue. When, as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living, restore my twin, make me whole. The object continues. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
It's true, then. Anathema. Within reach.
Oh, this is
So,
anathema.
Is this all there was?
Yep.
There weren't any other curios in there?
So we just finally got the sword he asked for, like at the beginning of the game, practically.
Yeah, so
Yep.
he had asked us to get the first half, but we didn't have the full thing, so we're just like, screw it. Also, Tarquin was always kind of sketchy, so there was that too. Anyway, consider Tarquin. He knows the demonic tongue?
But of course. I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of them. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Reveal to Tarquin your experience with the spirit in the heirloom.
Fascinating. And it told you exactly where to find it. Histories are wildly incomplete. But now I have a better picture of how anathema came to be. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. Not surprised. None of them sound too bright. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around.
Let's see. Show him the artifact you found in the archives. Is this the other piece?
The object quivers as Tarquin nears it and hums a response. Connected as one, the past and present slain. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Oh, very good. Very, very, very good. This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every deity in existence will tremble at the sight of you.
He holds out his hand expectantly.
Hand over the parts. You'd like to see what this anathema can do.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Look at the
Tarquin turns
experience
away,
reward.
but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously about anathema.
Wow, that was no experience.
It's such an old quest that it gives you 1% of a level. Holy crap.
Less than now.
We're actually higher level than him by a lot.
Yeah, no, I could one or two shot Tarquin if I wanted to. Like right now.
Oh yeah, easily.
How does that feel, Tarquin? Your dick, you
How's
wanna
it
tell us
feel,
about
Tarquin?
You wanna tell us about your weird and sordid past now? Okay. I'm gonna try talking to him again.
Yeah, just paraphrase it if there's any.
Okay, yeah, so he's just gonna go back to the ship.
Okay. Alrighty, cool. So we need to go into a mausoleum.
We want to go to Jahan.
Oh yeah, but I mean we're here right now, so we should do the thing that has the thing.
That's underneath Mortis's house, the dwarf. I'll head for Jahan because I can get back to him easily because I'm used to walking to his house to buy things.
Okay.
If you guys want to start futzing with that puzzle.
I don't. Where's Mortis's house again?
It's in town, on the western side.
It's back there. All right. Good point.
Keep track of all these quests.
Driftwood Square.
So the dog was in the graveyard saying it smelled like the fish market, and that's a quest.
Yeah, well, that's the dog that we released from Town Square, Obvi.
Yeah, so there might have been something with it, but late.
I can't tell us. The game doesn't tell us if they're complete or not, so I can't tell if they're complete or not.
I'm sure there might be more to it, but at this point, we probably don't need to care.
Like I went to the cow quest and I just clicked on it and said set as inactive just to remove it.
Well, we're done with the cow quest. We finished that.
But it doesn't say it's done is the problem. It doesn't say closed, and it doesn't leave the list. So I manually removed it because I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm just frustrated the game doesn't complete quests correctly.
I thought it was going down to Mortis's house.
I forgot. You have to talk to Jahan because he's part of your story.
Oh, right. Okay. Inventory. Right-click on teleport pyramid.
Yeah, the real low story, not the jokey one that we've.
Oh, you guys are off in the woods. Okay, I'll go to you guys.
No.
This is dialogue. You can come if you want.
Yeah, this is just dialogue. I'm heading
I want to be here just in case.
No, Jahan doesn't attack us.
Yeah, he just speaks really.
And Bird has a teleport pyramid now, so even if he does, you can just teleport to him.
Yeah.
I'm already there. Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember where the weird ruins were. I'm kind of poking around in some of the zones that we went to when we were too low level to see if any of them stir up anything familiar.
I think I know where it is. Breaking and entering.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
Except it's Jahan, so you got it
too fast.
Because it's Jahan, you got to pronounce it like how fares the hunt, mine friend.
That's where I just was wandering. I don't think it's in there.
Down here?
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cool.
Well, just listen in to us. Well,
Okay. How fares the hunt, my friend? Del Jahan, the good news. The advocate is dead. You killed him yourself. Me, Losa, nobody else.
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
That's weird.
Most excellent, Losa. Most excellent.
Then you
I
sleep with
know
Jahan.
how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost.
Now we're good. We already wiped out the entire forest living critters for that. Yay!
Yeah, we already got it from Wabbit.
All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter, so you must feed, for instance, on these.
These nuts.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
He wants you to eat the demon?
Shake
Go
your
for
head
it.
decidedly. One is enough, and you
No,
don't
no,
intend
no.
to let
Hold on. He gives a unique reward. Like, can only get it from him. So let's save before you do this. Okay, there we go.
Okay, just to make sure we don't power screw ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Shake your head decidedly. One is enough, and you don't intend to let more of them in.
Don't worry, Losa. Do you really think I would add to the burden you bear? What I will teach you will rend them, so that in time, I hope, you may rend the one within. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready?
Yes, nod resolutely, and say that you're quite ready.
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping. Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming.
Oh, come on, it could have at least been a second sound effect.
Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening. You are very powerful already. A master of the Source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch, a sparkle with source.
Thank Jahan for his lesson. It was inspiring.
My pleasure. And so we come to the second part of the plan. Follow through, and I will endeavor what you desire most. The exorcism of your demon.
Okay, you go on.
You see, the demon that you killed, the advocate, he had a master. You might say the advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting. The self-same tiger, I suspect, that has been haunting you, Losa. Now don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough God-woken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
I guess we were
Got
wrong.
it.
It's not Rackus Rex. It's
Yeah,
it's
Dr.
Abraham Hillahik.
It's Ambien.
Yeah, Ambien. Tell him the
No,
demon
Jahan
is
is Ambien. The demon is someone else.
Tell him the demon is in Dr. Deva himself, and that his real name is Adramachlechik.
Is that Hawaiian?
Nah, he's Jewish.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him, that of a chess player overlooking the board.
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Losa. You have done me an unparalleled service. And you've quite humbled me at the same time.
Good.
The time has come for us to invoke the demon. Lure him out of his cave with his name.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Adramalik. Adram.
A wave of rage washes over you as Jahan speaks the creature's name. The demon heard him. He heard him, and he's furious.
Can you blame me? We didn't need that in our
One
life.
thing I want to point out,
I'm just glad he's not going over his backstory.
I think it's so weird that he and the doctor were just boozing it up and talking about all the
Boozing
women that
and
they had
cruising.
slept with.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
come on.
I mean, yeah.
There is great power in names. Just like Source is the language of creation, a demon's true name is the core of its existence. It's be-all or end-all. His end-all will be your be-all. For you are Losa, not Adramalik. You are Losa.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yes, dear God.
How do I wait, no, number 3. Read number 3 for a second.
He's like, how do I listen faster?
I can't in good faith say that.
No,
because
I'm not saying say it. I'm saying just like, this is happening faster than you thought it would. No, it's happening so much slower.
Do you want to hear Jahan be like, Losa, are
You can
you
do it."
sure that this is truly the path upon which you wish to trot?
God.
They have a great voice actor for him.
He's so great. He's the
Jahan
best
would be-
one, I think.
Jahan would be perfectly paced for a 999 playthrough. God damn it.
Oh, God. All right. Your palms prick with sweat. Your heart starts to race. Your mom's spaghetti. Yes, you're ready.
Then close your eyes and do as I do.
Your hand still in his, Jahan begins to inhale slowly, deeply, then exhales audibly through his mouth.
I'm a
As you
pretty
breathe in rhythmic
princess.
synchronization, he begins to hum a
His
low,
breath smells
rumbling
terrible.
note.
And then he becomes the 7th person to bite your neck. Throat singing.
You hear your voices blend, become one with the breath of the forest. Then, suddenly something coils within your chest, and a shout lacerates this brief moment of serenity.
Wabbit.
Quiet.
It's the
Hey, that's
ghost
the
of the
best
wabbit
thing.
just goes bursting forth.
Yeah, it just rips out of you alien style. Ugh.
Oh, man. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Adramalik.
Your right arm suddenly falls from your body, or it feels like it does. You have no control over it, nor does it hang at your side. You know what you must do. Choke this man who stands before you. Squeeze the life from him.
Oh, my character looks cool.
You're being possessed by the demon, but physically.
I like both of these options. They both are cool. I'm gonna go with fight the urge with all your might.
Your muscles burn inside you, but you manage to slow yourself just enough so that Jahan has the time to duck away.
Whack.
Adramalik, thousand-named nemesis, Lord of Soot, come shake black hands with me. Leave her, leave her, come play with me.
Your stomach churns, your mind goes numb. This is the end. This is the...
Drama League, come out and play!
I thought the Drama League was the guy that was possessing the doctor.
Oh, number 1 is if you give in to
But then
the
he
demon says that.
He like also left. These are all demon lines. No, but
Okay.
remember he possessed the doctor, and then he also after that like also became a free spirit and possessed Losa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
all
It
demons.
was
because Jahan said he suspects that they're both possessed by Drama League.
Yeah, he had to kind of read between the lines a little bit. It wasn't super
Okay,
clear.
that was weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit on the fast and loose.
Wander, do you
for
remember
writing.
why Jahan's immortal? Because I think it was in his backstory in the previous. Oh wait,
Yeah,
of course you
cursed,
don't remember.
he got double crossed by a demon in the first one. He was like an emperor or something, and he became kind of the immortal emperor, but it like screwed him over somehow.
Okay.
And he
Is
was
just
like
gonna be in
torn from
every
his
game
wife
to
and
haunt
child.
us again with his voice acting?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Just like Brachus Rex.
Yep.
I can't wait for Divinity 3 when we play as 4 drama leaks. I mean, 4 Jahans.
Alrighty. Such frightful shouting. What? Losa wasn't good enough company for you?
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what it is you fear the most, and therefore desire the most. But I'll not let her serve you any longer. You will crawl back to the pit that spawned you.
Only thing I'm crawling toward is divinity, you silly little man. And no man can stop me.
No one cares off his shirt.
Pathan
I am a woman.
Uh-oh.
Kaumel Saravel, Damarael Saravel.
Always with the pig Latin.
He places a palm on your forehead. It burns.
Get your hand off me!
He presses his palm harder against your head. You're immobilized. You're in pain.
Ew. I'll make you bleed. I'll make you bleed from every hole in your face.
Kaumel Saravel, Damarael Saravel. Mashatu, Shdanelu.
You're shrinking back to the safe and the dark, back behind where Losa lives. For now.
It's no use. It's too late.
Aw, shit.
Safe in the dark.
Safe.
Losa? Losa? Is it you?
You hear nothing but the slow, hard beating of your heart.
Follow the sound.
Thud. The sound grows louder. Thud. Stronger. Thud. There you are. There you are.
Losa.
You feel something. A soft haze of light in the frigid dark.
Stay still. It's dark here. Familiar. Safe.
Come back, Losa. Come back.
The
You've
light
got to get
draws
out
you
of it.
forward. If you can reach it, something will happen. You know something will happen if you can only reach it. Thud, thud, thud. Your heart beats faster. The light grows bright. You're nearly there.
Reach out. Touch the light. Feel the vibrations of your heart around you.
Losa, he's behind you.
Oh, shit.
Something grabs onto your foot. Its grasp burns like white-hot fire.
Kick it off. Get it. Reach out to the light. Grab hold of what's beyond. God damn.
Bright light blinds you. There you are.
There you are.
He looks tired. His brow is wet with sweat.
You almost didn't make it.
Nod. You almost didn't, but you did in the end.
I failed you. He's not coiled around your heart. He has become your heart. Try as I might, he would not shift. I am truly sorry, Losa. But do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must simply take a darker path still. Confront Adramalik in his lair and deal with the demon face to face.
Now, when you say we, does that mean you have to come along? Because, we kind of want to finish this game before Christmas.
He teaches you the summon Jahan spell.
Not using that.
To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of life and love. But now I know where he hides. Afraid of his own name.
If you summoned him, he'd be like really powerful, but his turns would take 5 minutes.
I will travel with you, if I may.
Nod with the last of your strength. Tell him where the Lady Vengeance is docked.
I will meet you there and prepare for the coming battle. You'll yet be all.
All
Sorry.
Cut that last one off.
I couldn't. I couldn't, man.
Understandable.
It's like it's actually like Witcher 3, where there's a big fight you're gearing up for, and you're kind of amassing a bunch of different NPCs to all go there.
God, our gear is so much better than the quest rewards at this point.
He had a...
Cool. That was actually fun. I liked that whole segment. I'm gonna send Raised Bone Widow to Sabile.
Red Prince got off so much better than everyone else in the story.
This looks neat.
Yeah.
Summon inner
Poor Red
demon.
Prince is
I'm
like,
gonna
my wife who's married. And you're like ripping demons out of your heart.
I like how I'm just looting
Jesus.
Jahan's house.
I'm gonna send this to you, Fane. It's probably pretty cool.
There's such a disparity from character to character.
Yeah.
Does
Inner
the dwarf have
demon.
anything bad?
Conjure a demon that will share their intelligence with you and provide 945 magic armor.
It costs a source point, so it's a little bit. It doesn't sound that great, but
What
I mean,
school is this even? Oh,
summoning.
summoning.
Yeah,
it's summoning.
Neat. Huh.
Go for it.
I need more.
Ah, yeah, this
plots.
is Jahan's diary. The brittle pages of this volume are filled with notes written in an elegant hand of Jahan. Oh, the elegant hand of Jahan. Some of these entries date back more than 1,000 years. And he also had a hymnal.
because he started writing them 1,000 years ago and just finished.
He just finished.
Dear diary, today I went to the grocery store.
It was nice.
I bought
The
a potato, a carrot, another potato.
I suppose
More potatoes.
everyone else is already in the special chamber. So what's the code?
yeah.
What's the pattern that we're supposed to get?
We're gonna figure it out.
It's if you use spirit vision, you can see it. I'm already halfway done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it. You
Oh,
just
I
do
see
that?
this.
Yeah,
that's
so so the way it works is surrounding a tile with 2 gives you fire, surrounding it with 3 gives you grass, and just having one
You're almost done,
affecting
dude.
it is yeah.
Except for this fire in the lower right, that's gonna be weird.
It's not gonna work.
No, you need to put it one down, I would think, because you can't activate that one in the upper corner.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually,
I get irrationally angry when I drag
Oh,
like
there we
right
go.
between tiles and it deletes itself.
Or what?
Yeah, you want to have it,
There we go.
but that's all air. You don't want that.
No, you want the bottom to be air.
The bottom left shouldn't be air, it should be a blank tile.
It should be blank.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
Here,
it's broken.
let's whoop.
You
put
know, that's a
this
good point.
here.
Maybe move this here.
There we go, that's looking good. And we need to move that. That's looking really good.
Yeah, so we need one vase right here, and then I think we're golden.
Well, the problem is we
Yeah,
still need
that's
an
it. There we go.
earth
Door's
up-
We got it.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
God, the vibrating. Every time anyone
Alrighty.
steps on anything, there's another screen shake.
Desiccated undead. I just had a big dialogue. Somebody else should drive
I should talk
this
to
one.
the undead.
Oh yeah, Fane should. Because they're both Skelebros.
Skelebros.
Ooh, teleport
Sorry.
pyramids.
God,
He's in dialogue.
there was
I
like
walked
several
past it.
seconds of like, hey, maybe you should not run close.
I didn't talk
this
to
is
him. I was
desiccated undead.
I was going for the acid-stained key in the corner.
Well, he seems to be bound, so.
Yeah.
All he's doing
Be
is
wary.
warning us.
The urns will shatter. The bones will
The
rise.
bone corpse looks to you. The erratic rising and falling of its sternum is accompanied by melodramatic gurgles.
Come to me.
The creature groans unpleasantly.
All yours, Fane. I've got a date with whatever this key is for.
But you might trigger combat.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's a
do
trap.
it. Wanderer, just wait.
I'm just looking around the room.
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green as if lit from within. It raised its head to look at you before lowering it again, exhausted from the effort.
Please, my brother in undeath, release me.
Another undead, the word lich enters your mind, along with snippets of a chant that forces it to reveal its name.
The creature's
Tell
eyes
your
roll in your
name.
direction.
Tell
Its
your
gasps
name.
grow more urgent.
Shit, do I have to actually know which one it is?
Yeah, really.
Uh-oh. Have I seen this? Let's see.
I don't recognize it at all.
Well, so this is a lich, but what is inside it?
Well, the first two don't seem to be. I think.
Beast and demon.
Your lips
but then
may
there's
not
a
lie. He doesn't
void.
have lips.
Yeah, all of them are wrong because the third one is void, the second one is demon, and the first one is
Some kind of creature.
Beast?
Yeah.
I don't know, go with the
What was-
void one. That seems to make
What was
the
that
most
sound?
sense.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Oh, that was my mic hitting my face, probably.
Oh.
I need a new stand. It's kind of loose.
I was like, what did I just hear?
Did the void one.
Yeah, every once in a while it'll just come loose and just come swinging and bat me in the face.
Beyond divinity lies the word of your true self. Utter it, foul demon.
Allow me release.
You move to speak another chant, but the words elude you, snatched from your memories before you can utter them. The figure's wheezing lessens as its eyes lock on yours.
Other
The
questions?
skeleton responds with a heart-rending gasp. The chilled air grows even icier.
What crime led to your imprisonment here?
Mordus, the priest, not what he claims to be.
He's just phasing right through that shackle over his chest.
Hey, didn't we kill Mortis?
Yes.
Yep.
I ate his heart, didn't I?
Yes.
Without me, he is nothing. A worm, a grub. He doesn't draw upon his own strength, his own source. With this contraption, he draws upon mine.
And you didn't notice that he'd stop doing that?
Yeah.
Free me! Release me from Mordus' torture!
Mortis? Mortis has been dealt with.
The fiend is gone then. Oh, glory to the stars! My soul, no longer his to imprison. The panel, please.
Demand to know his identity.
Not dead, yet not alive. I know you understand.
It goes silent, save a slight wheeze with every rise and fall of its bony chest.
Weird that it has to wheeze when it's a skeleton, but also, like, his identity is not the... Being undead is not his identity. That's not actually an answer.
Watch it be Brachus Rex.
No. Let's all
maybe
be
we'll
honest.
set it
Brachus
free.
Rex is the final
skeleton
boss.
ekes out a crackling moan.
The panel. Seven bless you.
Well, he's probably not very dangerous. He's level 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I don't
Never
think
mind.
I
He's
don't
not
think
gonna
he
be
poses
dangerous.
any threats to us. Well. Yeah, so there's 4 keys in this room.
What?
I clicked on a vase. Now the vases are attacking us.
Oh, right. The vases had bones in them. Didn't he say that?
Oh, shit.
What?
Animated ornaments. Problem.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
All
How
of them
lovely
just
are
pop,
your
pop,
skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
my
where am I in the...
My turn.
You're
Wait,
right over
what?
there.
Where's my turn? Yeah,
Oh.
but why am I... Why don't I get a turn?
Your
That's
initiative is so
interesting.
high. Oh shit, my initiative went way down. It was 28, now it's 18.
Anyone
Is my
immediately around me?
Yeah.
No.
Apparently my initiative is so high, I outranked them, so it... I'm just upset.
You're caught flat-footed.
Rex jab critical. I wonder what
Just
kind of spell
hit
I
them.
want.
Don't even think too hard about this.
Okay.
They're level 12.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
This is gonna
We're
take
5
no
levels
time.
above them, which more or less just wrecks, like... What do we double every 3 levels, so we're almost like 4
Really?
times
That's too
these
much.
guys' strength and health and whatever.
How can you
There we
mosquito
go.
swarm a skeleton?
That's
I'm
what I was
sorry.
wondering.
That has
They're
some
really
major,
good
major
mosquitoes. They're like the
problems.
bee drills of mosquitoes.
Yeah, no.
They make him crumble.
Their proboscises are just like the beefiest. They don't suck blood, they suck steroids, then they suck
They
everything.
suck the marrow
suck
out of them.
steroids?
Steroids, sucker. He sucks steroids.
Oh my god, everything's
we're-
still out of my sight range.
We're playing Storage Wars.
Wait, there we are. There we are. I can hurt this guy. I can hurt him real bad. I can make him regret.
There's only 4 of them.
Yeah.
And a vase that hasn't hatched yet.
Ow!
Sorry.
That's
That did a
all of
lot
my
of
magic
damage to
armor.
you.
Useless overdoing it.
They're undead.
The hungry
Wait,
flower?
no, they're skeletons. Maybe nope, they heal from poison. Why would you do this?
Because I've never summoned this before, I don't think. That's pretty much the entire thought process. I'm sorry, I thought I was just told not to think.
I mean, I gotta shame your decision making
get you.
process.
I'm
you
gonna
immune to
get you.
poison.
I'm gonna get you.
Did that do
Uh,
any damage to it at all?
No.
It healed
Wow.
him for like more health than he
Oh
has.
shit, he's a fast skeleton. Oh god, he is actually kind of fast.
Bonesley got quick.
Bone sleepy.
I also didn't know he only had poison.
Quick.
I didn't know that he only had poison attacks.
Ah,
I've never
You need
used this
another
summon
skeleton?
before.
I have, in front of you, repeatedly.
That doesn't mean I know what its attacks do.
Oh no, 95 damage. Whatever will I do? Yes, keep surrounding me. Keep surrounding me. Get over here.
Give me hugs.
I love you. I'm a zap you too. Everyone dies when the Red Prince is here.
one thing I think is interesting about these skeletons is like the animations are the same as their living counterparts. I wonder
Yeah.
if they modeled the living, fully fleshed out characters, then they took the animation skeletons and modeled over them. Maybe.
No, they just rigged them
Like,
the same. If you just have the
rigged them
bones
the
the same
same?
way, then you just you can take the rigging and just put it on the skeletal models and it'll work the exact same way.
Okay, let's see.
Plus, it's actually quite hard to animate skeletons, so I would imagine they probably would
That's
animate on
confusing.
the living thing and then move the rigging over and then tweak it to make sense.
Yep. Well, let's see. I need to find a way down. Oh, well, that works. I'll just jump. And what's this guy looking like? Ah, he still has most of his armor.
Oh, he might not die from your repeated hits. Or are you not behind him? What?
No.
What? Oh, I'm to the side of him.
Yeah.
technically.
Keep on
he
accidentally
still have
taking
magic armor?
screenshots. Whoops. He's
Wait,
got
you've been taking
336.
screenshots?
Yeah, she'll
I
just
was.
keep hitting him. It's okay.
I don't have any more
Just keep hitting him.
spells.
It's okay. He'll die so fast.
Well, I don't have enough AP even to attack again.
I
I'll
know,
just
just
wait.
the thing.
Come on.
What?
Tell him he's beautiful. Wow, that thing has 3,000 health. And a 1,000 magic armor.
Yeah, they're beefy.
Oh, nice.
Done.
We did
Oh.
it.
Alrighty, so we're gonna kill
I
Liz,
definitely
right?
helped.
Oh, he's free.
Oh, well, nope.
Dialogue. Party dialogue.
Oh,
Gather round, children.
I'm in
he's
dialogue.
He's in regular dialogue.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The creature harumphs.
Okay, sorry. Freedom, about time too. I can't tell you how long Mortis has been draining me. I'm absolutely famished for source and sinew.
You free the master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For demolishing Mordus's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice.
Surprise me.
Choose your subject. Good choice. Its wisdom might do you some good. Speaking of which, allow me to share some wisdom of my own.
Don't
The
release
undead creature
liches.
bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
Okay, let's kill him.
Curse you, Mortis.
The
Well,
creature
first,
begged
party
for
dialogue.
release,
All
but
right.
can it be trusted?
He who wakes an ancient evil must slay said ancient evil. If that's not an expression, it should be.
I say we hunt it down. Sometimes it's fun to play the hero.
We're pretty formidable these days. Might as well hunt that thing down before it causes too much trouble.
Perhaps it would be wise to follow it. People can do terrible things when freed, even accidentally.
Alrighty.
I mean,
Let's kill the shit
I'm
out of
in favor of killing dudes that are like, "You freed me for that, I'll spare you," as if they're like,
Yeah, pretty much anybody that
talks about sparing you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, okay, you're a problem. How did he get free?
I used a key.
Okay, I was like, I clicked on a pot and then it woke into a bunch of monsters, and then then he was free, and I was like, did the pots? I was like, did I do that?
No, I did. I had found an
advance to
acid
the
stain
next
key and I
act.
just used it on the console. Unfortunately, I don't know
We're-
where the dude went.
I think we find him in the woods. I can look it up and we can just book it right to him. Just to
Yeah,
save
let's do
time.
it.
Yeah. Because we're like basically one quest away from finishing Act 2 at this point.
Yay!
I know, it's really nice.
The impossible occurs.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna look up where we encounter this guy and like what triggers the next quest.
He's
Did I
apparently
read
out in the
about
woods somewhere.
Did I read about how the liches work?
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna be Googling stuff, so.
The Undead Among Us, author Midam Hex, Chapter 7, The Lich. These manipulative creatures are unique among the undead, not because they may command source, many rekindled souls draw from their own inner well, after all, but because it flows from an apparently everlasting wellspring into their bones and hollows. Several manners of harvesting a lich's supply of source are known, though you must, of course, identify the creature as such before siphoning away its essence. You may recognize a lich by its bizarrely venomous glow and haughty presence. You may learn its name by reciting this simple chant. In
Oops.
void you fell, and from void you come, reveal your truth to me.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
one
it was
I
the
told
void
you.
one.
That's the one I told
There's
you, and
the
you were
answer.
like, "Pfft."
Honestly, everyone was talking at once, so I kind of didn't take in a lot.
I
Yeah,
liked the
but
void
also-
one too.
So I just took a guess.
Alright, I
I
found
mean,
him.
all of you could have broken off
found
to
him?
scatter around the room for
Yep.
information,
The
and you
creature
Oh,
did.
devours
crap,
the
I didn't mean to
corpses
get
as a
that
vulture
close to him,
devours
sorry.
carrion, stopping only
Oh,
as
did you
you
guys already
approach.
find him?
I
Well,
looked
these
it up.
people were already dead.
Okay, well, I'll teleport to you guys.
I honestly figured people would
Here.
appreciate the brevity of just going right to him instead of like tootling around this act.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. The creature devours the corpses as a vulture devours carrion, stopping only as you approach.
I have my freedom. You have your reward. Do you not recall my warning?
Oh, we recall it. That's why we're here.
He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger.
Morbid curiosity. Stay still. Stay silent. Watch as the creature eats.
It raises a handful of viscera to its mouth, then pauses, sensing your gaze.
Keep distant, mortal. When the craving ends, when my freedom is secured, I will again see you rewarded.
It said it was drained earlier. Ask what it meant.
Mordus. He wears a cloak of skin, but rots from the inside out.
Now he rots from the outside, too.
Rip away his hide, and he's a mere grub. yet he's also a conduit to the void. A mouse with the power of a mountain. My source was his lifeblood. Now, my hunger must be sated. My soul will be mine again.
It wasn't that tough.
Its soul, how does it intend to retrieve it?
In life, I was a wizard. As close to Amadia as skin to flesh. In undeath, I am a lich. Source still streams through my bones like blood through veins. My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living source is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally open the reliquary that holds it.
I think we're all in favor of killing this guy, right?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Can't we only kill him if we destroy its reliquary?
Eh. You don't need to hear any more from this foul killer. It must die.
I must eat. You will not stand between me and my own soul.
Just stay there.
He seems nice.
Oh.
Stay there.
There.
Well, he told me to stay there. That reminds me that I've been keeping Trompdoy's soul jar safe.
Oh, yeah.
Promptoy, yeah.
Trompdoy, that's an annoying name.
Joy. Joy.
I've been holding onto a soul jar the entire game.
I think I ate the soul jars that I found. They were tasty.
And all it was one source point.
Yeah.
And we dropped
for a person's
Graciano's
life.
on the ground.
Wait,
what?
he's not dead? Oh, now he's gone back to being a desiccated undead. Which is misspelled, by the way.
Huh,
It is,
interesting.
yeah, desiccated.
I think he was already called Desiccated Undead before.
He was,
in the
yeah.
conversation.
I think maybe we just need to kill him a couple times because he's a lichy lich.
Yeah, start stabbing his body. It's on the ground. It has no armor.
Look at the pompadour on
He has
that
no
guy.
Armor?
I know.
That'd be good.
Who?
The tiny
Oh.
skeleton next to Wonder has a
Wait,
pompadour.
I
You can see it
can't
in the
actually
you can
attack
see it in
him.
the turn order.
You can't?
I
Oh.
did nothing to him.
Okay, if that's
Weird.
the case, then I will just,
Take out his
Oh,
minions.
Yeah, go for the minions.
I can't even see him.
Yeah, he's like in the initiative order for me, but he might just be broken. I don't know.
He's flat on the ground and
Whoa. What the hell?
Man, I love that
still
spell.
didn't phase his health at all.
Superconductor is nuts.
I love that spell.
It looks like the game's gonna crash every time you cast it.
Because it just lags.
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost the same effect as like the freeze frame you get to add impact to attacks in like Souls games and fighting games.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to start investing in air resistance though.
Because I keep zapping you with it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
And I keep zapping myself with it too. Why?
Because
I guess
That way
it's
they're in a
done
line.
now it's dead.
Oh my god, he's Elvis. That dwarf skeleton is Elvis.
Not
And
for
we're
long.
soulmates.
You have a very short and very fulfilling relationship with
You gotta
dwarf-
make friends where you can.
skeleton
lady,
dwarf
by the way.
Elvis.
Oh. She's got a
Skeleton
she's
dwarf
got a
Elvis can be a
Elvis.
lady.
Mhm.
Don't.
That's why they call her Skelvis. Oh no. Ow.
You. That was perfectly lined up to hit Bird.
Now I'm closest to him.
Yep.
Kill it.
You deliver a final blow. The beast clatters to the ground, its hunger gone unquenched.
Cool.
If he can't control the valve, we can rip it off.
Huh. Yeah, that's
Apparently, you can crash the game. There are mods that add more monsters to the game. Apparently,
We
you can
have
crash it.
Zox, Staff of
Wait, the honey
Parasitic
bears are still
Decay.
alive.
Oh shit, we can't just leave this thread undone.
Yeah,
We
give me a
gotta-
second.
We,
I got
we
some
gotta
shit.
know what the
I got-
bears are up to.
I
Yeah.
thought they were dead. They're so into that honey. They love it.
I'm the only one that can talk with them, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I can communicate with fire.
No, we're not killing
why
the
would
bears.
you randomly burn the bears?
We need
They're
to talk to
level
the bears to
13.
remember if we hate them or not.
These are actually rather nice
They
looking
were the
bears.
ones that were just like, get away from my honey.
Wanda's just randomly a monster in this series.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
honey, bog off.
Yeah.
Why do we
killed
want to
the
kill the
dude.
bears? They're just eating
They,
honey.
they
like
killed
bears.
the man.
We don't know
We-
that. There could have just been a dead dude there. Frankly,
Frankly,
if
bear
it-
blasting. I just want to go bear blasting, okay?
Dude,
I mean, he's a
that
sorcerer that's still wearing a
probably
source column. He probably
sounds-
died for his own reasons.
Bear blasting
Now,
definitely sounds like a
so-
term in the gay community.
This
Bear
staff
blasting.
probably isn't any good for
All
him.
right,
And it was
let's
an
go-
intelligence necromancer, but it's poison dart.
It's also for like level 12.
Yeah, it's no good. We'll
There's
just
no
sell it.
point in like any of these things. I'm actually gonna go check out shopping. I'm fairly certain stuff is respawned. We have to go talk to our gods next.
Ew.
Everyone's
wanna-
favorite task to do.
I don't like talking to Tierson Dilius. He's probably gonna be like,
Oops.
why? Oh, I wasn't aware of the fact that you were the Scion, Prime Scion.
Isn't
And
a
I'll be
healthy
like,
business environment just wonderful?
thought you would
Marge
know.
bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious
Oh,
or
Marge.
not.
Oh, how sad.
His eyes light up with an avaricious...
I suppose I can franchise out my bridge trolling system to an apprentice now. That'll be the regular toll, so...
Oh, you're talking to the troll. I was like, is this something I should be missing? But no.
No, I'm just talking to him.
Oh, so sorry for any confusion. It is, of course, a pay-per-use. Over you go, Abish.
This
What
is
did
the
you say
cheap
about his
troll
children?
too. They need
Yeah.
to eat. That's all.
It's just that, yeah, Marge is talking about how he can expand his business
Now that the other
via-
troll's out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the trolls in this game. They're one of my favorite parts. Cool.
Is that why you're
we're,
feeding them?
Like done, man. We're so done with Act 2, basically.
Pretty much.
What's left?
We have to go talk to our gods. And
Awesome.
I
Back
guess
on the ship?
apparently
Or
we're
where?
supposed to go get some kind of herb from the woods. Let me go quickly check that. Blackroot?
This game
Why do we
was
even-
made by stoners.
Why do we even need Blackroot?
I mean, I told you about the chicken quest in the Divinity 2.
They didn't.
Did I not?
Nope.
I think I told you about it. Where like this one guy's soul is bound to a chicken and he loses it. And he's like, "Here, chicky chick, I've got fresh corn." And he's trying to find it out in the wilderness. And if you can go find the chicken out in the random plain and just hit it with your axe, and it'll smash cut to him in the camp that he's in, just falling dead in the moment, and then smash cut back to you.
Huh. I don't even
He's
know what
just-
to say about that.
Just manic and panicking about his missing chicken because if the chicken dies, he'll die.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a random throwaway quest in Divinity 2.
I remember why we need the Blackroot.
If you're looking for
Oh, yeah?
Magister Raymond, you're
Required
too late.
for
He's a
Ritual
dot
of
on
the
the
Vision
horizon.
Serpent. I bet we need
Have
to
you
do it
anything
again.
short? Travel east in search of should any such place
Oh, we need to go back to that lady's
Yeah.
Describe it to
If you guys want to
basement?
warp to me, I'm already here.
Here I still am. Yes. In short, travel
You
east
dead
in
yet?
search should any such
He was kind of dying last time.
Warping to the Red Prince. I accidentally sent it to the Red Prince instead. Can you give me my teleporter pyramid back? I just right-clicked on it. I clicked on the thing that said Red Prince.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad news. No.
God.
Here, I'll send you mine.
Okay,
He's in the
thank
dialogue.
Oh, you gave him the red one rather than
Yeah.
the green one?
Oh,
Well, the green one's in.
Okay.
The green one's currently in Wander's inventory, and he's in dialogue.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
use the
I
source
always-
fountain while we're here.
I always get confused because I always assume the red one is
Nope.
the Red Prince's.
So does the
Yeah.
Red Prince.
This again.
All right. You guys want to listen in?
No, we're bathing in source
We're trying to
points.
get our source
You
points
don't
back
understand.
for the first time this
Like,
game.
mine?
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her skills have dropped to the floor.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
We should have just put one of the pyramids here.
Probably
so we could
needs
warp back
those.
here and get points really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
You are. Say that you can now channel enough source to
Blessed
proceed.
news. Now hurry. Gather the source you need from the fountain and perform the ritual again.
What was the ritual?
We have to...
You rub your belly and pat your head.
Oh, I can't do that at the same time.
Well, I guess Earth is doomed.
What's Earth? This is the holy realm of Questalot.
So this is what my shield gives me, Wander. Is it gives me I can instantly give myself 1200 physical and 500 magical armor.
Yeah,
I guess it's like functionally what a shield would do in this universe.
Yeah. So I'll see if I can get one that teaches you bouncing shield automatically, because it's just like a flat ton of damage if you want. Is that artifact? Anyway, Bird, I'm sending you your pyramid back. Keith, can you send me your red? Can I have the red pyramid? Because this is actually like
I don't
bugging
have
the
it.
shit
Bird
out of
has
me.
it.
Okay, I have it now. Sweet. There we go. We switcherooed and the universe is right and proper now. Oh, that looks
Okay.
fun. Here, give me a
You guys
second.
having fun over there? Just
I'm with you.
burning?
Yeah. Bye.
Here, no, get back in here. Let's make this a
No.
competition.
You'll win because you have way more fire resist than me. It looks pretty cool though to see the magic shield resisting the fire. It's visually very compelling.
Here, hold on. Stop exploding me for like 1 second. You fuck.
I didn't. That was.
Bam.
that
There we
was
go.
dumb.
Blow me up. Blow me up.
You're just invulnerable now.
As
Ooh,
the
you can
world fades away, you lose all...
Hey, guys.
Oh, you're going into the dream?
Yeah, we gotta go back into the dream. So the bowl's there. You should still have the
As you suck
supplies.
smoke deep into your lungs,
As
the
maybe?
world
I mean,
fades
we
away.
just used the bowl.
We just inhale.
Oh, you guys can just use the bowl that I've already set
Yeah,
up for you.
I mean, you
Sweet.
puffed and then you passed.
I didn't know if it consumed the whole thing for you guys.
Okay, we're back in
Anyway,
Hexagon land.
let's all shut up and talk to our gods so we don't have to listen to them all at the same time again, because that was awful.
At the same time.
You mean we don't want to
I don't want to
listen to
hear
everyone?
what Dick Butt McElfington has to say about you.
But it could be interesting.
Yeah, this is gonna take like forever if we listen to every single
Yeah,
person's.
it took like half an hour the last time we tried doing this. I'd rather just get
Are we
it done
gonna
with.
like mute TeamSpeak and split up?
Yeah.
My.
I don't need a mute
Okey-dokey.
TeamSpeak. I'm not going to say anything.
How does it feel? All that power.
So you keep saying. And yet, here I...
A sudden shudder jolts through its body so violently that it drops to its knees, stunned into silence. It hauls itself unsteadily to its feet, its face twisted in discomfort. It mutters something low and violent in a strange, jagged tongue. All warmth drains from your body, leaving you corpse cold.
You see what the Void is doing, don't you? Taking shots at anyone it fears might stop it. It's coming after you, Losa. It wants us both. We need to act. Now. I've given you eyes that can see Source. Now you need the teeth to take it.
The thing smiles, and you notice for the first time two vampire-like fangs glistening beneath its upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel a sudden insatiable hunger for Source.
Go on. Have a taste. I know you want to feed on me. Feels good, doesn't it? Go on. Haven't you been dying to sink your teeth into me?
Though your spell tore through it like a spear through flesh, the thing smirks, its face darkened with pleasure.
Well done. Very well done. We'll see about that. Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is to be the lion in a world of lambs. It is about power. And power is not given. It is taken. You can see the souls of the dead. And now you can feed from them to your hungry heart's content. You'll need all the nourishment you can get if you're going to make it to the Well of Ascension. You've grown enough, despite yourself. You're ready to travel to the well. When the time comes, you will do what it takes. You're a survivor. No matter what stories you tell yourself about what you can and cannot do. Onward, then. To the well. You're ready. Hurry up.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair? Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too. A dark skill, but certainly useful.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes. Her breathing is shallow and ragged.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine, I trust you need more source. You need another master of source, naturally. I just pray the list you stole from the Magisters was long enough.
You must. The battle for divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just like we must outflank them. But I will be with you, guide you, stand by you. Together we will prevail, you and I. The void will be overcome, and you will be the god of gods. The end is nigh. Don't fail us now.
She places a hand on your skull, and you suddenly feel it, an unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
It is inevitable. The battle for divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just as we must outflank them.
A fight?
Wander, what dialogue did you choose?
I didn't say anything to her. I
weird.
popped out of it, and then we got
attacked by weird void flares.
Slamajam critters that are very weak, comparatively.
Hi, Proto. I don't understand what triggered this. They're very, very weak, but like...
I think anyone that ventures back would
I had already ventured back
see
and talked to
this.
her.
Oh, really?
Oh, y'all are in a fight. Oh, and I'm getting experience.
What fight are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
not.
'cause she's dead.
Please explain to me.
Alright, I guess we need to talk to each other now.
Well, we
Your
should
god
wait
told
until.
you there can be
Oops.
only one.
I thought
How'd you
Fane
guys
said he
get
was
back?
here.
You'll eventually need to turn on each other.
How did you guys get back?
Oh, there's a hallucinogenic cloud that you use.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
The gods are fools if they think a few pretty words can turn us to
Y'all
treason.
leaving me out of things.
Let us stand together.
We're having a
against
dialogue
the
about whether to
Seven, if
betray
need
each
be.
other, and we're leaving you out of it.
Oh, yeah?
No,
The
no.
gods speak
First
like
blow.
petty tyrants. Let's not cut each other's throats in their name, but stand by each other in our own.
Whoa, you didn't lose one.
I'm invincible.
Whoa. I'm
listen
gonna
to
farm
some
the shit out of you
speak
guys
at
while
the
you're
peril of
talking
my
to each other.
friends. Not in this lifetime.
Wait, he doesn't lose one if you suck it from a friend?
No, he was in a conversation, so I think it didn't affect him or something.
Oh.
It also does not affect you if you've got magic armor.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Blocked by magic
But it did
armor.
work when you didn't. It did work during a conversation. That was
Oh,
weird.
she
Well-
became a ghosty.
Oh, Siva.
Yeah, who wants to talk to Meister Siva? I guess
Oops.
Shell is. It's fine.
The Voidwoken. Damnable bloody Voidwoken. I'm curious.
Three. Yoink.
Isn't she upset about, well, dying?
I was dying anyway. The Magister's purging made certain of that. I should probably send the Void a thank you bouquet. At least they were efficient about it.
No, today my death is not important. All that matters is that you find Malady and tell her the location of the council. Just be wary. She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side, but she will not be pleased about, well, my parting.
She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business is with me, and me alone.
Huh. That's interesting. So Malady has a bargain, but she's gonna try to have us pay up potentially. But she's like, nope, don't.
She glances at her body once more, a grim look on her face.
Oh, maybe Malady wants to eat her soul. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. My last wish, as it were. I want a statue. Something modest. A simple piece of marble and gold on the steps of the cathedral, glaring out over arcs.
Oh, she wants a statue of herself? Huh.
Meister Siva's shoulders slump, a tired, melancholic grin on her muzzle.
I would have liked to see that city again. Just once more.
Grin and tell her you'll see what you can do.
Give them hell, Godwoken.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do something to get this out of the way.
I'm amused that she requests. Are you gonna eat the other person?
I'm gonna see if what this does.
Well, also, you have all your source.
It killed them.
We Ghostbusters now.
Ghostbusters.
Well, Lady Vengeance, let's get out of here.
No one eat Master Siva. She's been
Nah, she's cool.
good to us.
Does TeamSpeak sound like it's dying, or is that me?
No, everything's fine on
You're dying.
our end.
Oh, we're getting robot-y. Oh, goody.
Oh, might be a good time to
Yeah,
call
that's
it,
on
though.
your end.
That da-na-na-na-na had like auto-tune.
Well,
Oh, maybe it's just us.
no. Do we sound okay, Bird?
Sound great to me.
I
Yeah.
hear Bird and
Yeah, it's
Keith
it's
just
Keith.
fine.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
goody. It's escalating.
It's on Keith.
Oh boy.
Well, get out of it and come back.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think we could probably just call this here.
Oh, is it late?
Getting there.
It's like 10. If his internet is busted. I mean, I could go for another hour, or
Yeah.
if Keith's internet or Bird just wants to go. Both
I
are
just want
fine.
to go.
Okay.
Yeah, Bird usually calls it after 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. What a tease. Right on the, truly on the cusp of Factory 5.
Yeah, if we talked with Malady, maybe we'd set sail.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
not
next session.
Fresh start for next time.
Yeah.
It's just gonna drive me bonkers because I know there's gonna be something I can buy, like a store, in the next act, and I'm gonna be like, I could go shopping.
Funny stuff.
Bye,
chat.
Bird.
Okay, bye, Bird. I stayed behind after you all left to